Hello everyone. Sometimes we all have these situations that just make us freak out, like when your pen is dead at the worst possible moment, or when your neighbour decides to have a huge party when you just fell asleep. Probably the only thing that's worse is when someone makes noises while drinking or eating. Well, we all have our own pet peeves, but today we're going to tell you about 10 things that can piss off absolutely anyone. You ready to see them? Then let's get it on. Bags with bags. Surely you all have a plastic bag at home that stores other plastic bags, or a box with a good collection of bags from different stores. Oddly enough, you just can't throw them all out, and in the meantime there are more and more of them, and it's really horrible when you just want that little bag, but instead a whole heap falls out at once, making you drown in it. But you don't learn anything from life, and after an anger attack you just push them all back in, and then everything repeats again and again. Forgetting your umbrella. Imagine this situation. You're all cute and happy. You walk out of your house and you go to study and the day just looks perfect. But in like 3 seconds, the clouds fill the sky and the water starts falling from it. And then, well, the horrible consequences. You're jumping from puddle to puddle with your clothes completely soaked. And if you're a girl, well, even worse. You can say goodbye to your makeup and your pretty hair. Slow doors. Why can't people put some normal doors in malls, or at least the sliding ones? We're absolutely sure you're pissed off because of these revolving things that move really slowly and stop all the time. You just touch it accidentally with your finger or your shoulder and you're trapped. You belong to the mall now. Clicking the pen. We just have one little question. Why? Does this terrible sound really help you think or maybe calm you down? We can't think of a real person for this kind of behavior, but we have an idea. You can give this person a spinner as a gift so they can calm down without making any kind of noises. The falling phone. Nowadays, nobody can leave their home without their phone. It is our favourite companion. We take it for a walk, to work, or to study. Some people even sleep or go to the bathroom with their lovely gadgets. But the most awful thing that can happen to your electronic friend is when it falls to the concrete floor or rocks face down. This is just infuriating. A moment of silence. Nobody moves, and you keep thinking, please don't be broken, please. You close your eyes, slowly take your poor phone, and oh, it's magic, the screen's good as new. We don't wish anyone to feel this kind of fear for one of their gadgets. Tangled earphones. Now, tell us, do you always find your earphones in your pocket tangled in the most impossible way as well? And then, when you need them, you can't untangle them that easily. It feels like they feel hurt every time you take them out of your phone and put them in your pocket. We hope you'll make friends with them someday and you won't get stuck for ages trying to untangle them. Opening a yogurt. Let's talk about yogurts. Not about those that come in bottles, but those in cups designed to be eaten with a spoon. Before you enjoy your meal, you have to pass a little test to rip off the lid, and it drives you nuts when you can't do it properly. You start great, pulling slowly and smoothly, and then bang, this happens. Songs stuck in your head. All the music lovers in the world will understand this. Imagine that you're going home from work or study and you hear a song. At some point you can even think something like, ew, how can people listen to this crap? But don't be so judgmental, because later, at the worst possible moment, you'll hear this horrible song in your head. For example, in an exam or a job interview. It's just awful when you can't concentrate on your task because of some stupid song in your head you don't even like. Dirty plate. And of course, we wanted to mention our favourite people on earth, the ones that never finish their food. Many have seen them perform their cunning plan. First, they enjoy their meal, and then, when there's almost nothing on their plates, they just leave a small piece of it for their friend or family. Do you really believe it's well intended? Of course it's not. They just don't want to wash their plate. Now here's a little secret. Some time ago we did this too, but now we're so ashamed we're never going to do this again. Scout's honour. Unpleasant teacher. Now let's talk about education. Imagine that you're having a class. You're sitting calmly and listening to the lecture. And then your classmate from the row next to you calls up the teacher, and here comes the most interesting part. The teacher slowly goes up to your classmate, turns around to face your friend, and you're doomed to face his bottom. And meanwhile, the teacher can accidentally rub up your table, your pens, pencils, and rulers. Ugh, you wish he had to pick them all up by himself. Now it's your turn to tell us about the things that drive you crazy the most. Share your stories in the comments below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Do you like cool and entertaining experiments? Then you have to check out this channel. There you'll find a bunch of useful life hacks and a lot of cool homemade stuff that will definitely catch your attention. Subscribe and learn new tricks to surprise your friends. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.